everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're Megan Morgs, and in today's episode we're exploring the blue city of Jodhpur. We got here this morning by bus from Jodhpur. Took about 4.5 hours, so it wasn't too bad at all. It's quite comfy actually.
Yeah, it was a good bus.
Yeah, but we've got the rest of today, and then we've also got until tomorrow evening to explore this city. We're staying at the Cozy Guest House, and it's not got a bad rooftop view at all.
Little room tour. Not much to the room tour. It's all nice and blue, very fitting. Got some aircon. Aircon's definitely needed because it's like 36 degrees today. I think it's only going to get hotter. Nice little bathroom. Soaps and toilet paper, so I mean, you can't complain for India. And I think this cost us 700 rupees for the night, so bargain really. And we're right in the centre of the blue city, and yeah, it's a cozy guest house.
When you saw us yesterday, we had just arrived at Jodhpur, and to be honest with you, I think the constant travelling had sort of caught up to us alongside the heat. I mean, it's 36 degrees here. So we just took an admin and a self-care day, but it meant that we could sort of organise a really exciting trip that we've got coming up in country number 3. I mean, full-time travel anyway is really tiring, especially travelling somewhere as full-on as India. So I think our advice to you, if you do need a day of just doing nothing, take one. You got to put yourself first to avoid travel burnout, and it means that you can then take the next day and enjoy it. So we've come out today and we're at Jhodpur Fort.
Yeah.
We'll put the full name at the bottom, but we've got a sleeper train this evening, so we're just trying to make the most of our last few hours here.
The entrance cost was 600 rupees each. Quite steep, but it's the same as the Amir Fort in Agra. But we've just sort of been having a walk around and looking at all the different artefacts and sort of historical things that they've got on show here. Lots of things like that used to be for people sort of like travelling around in elephants, babies' cradles, lots of sort of old war artefacts and things like that. It's good for like a little walk around to get out of the heat as well.
This is our home for the next 12 hours. Nice and comfy. We're on an AC 2-tier sleeper train from Jodhpur to Delhi, which is our last city in India. So we only had a short and sweet time in Jodhpur. We did really like it there.
But we needed to sort of like chill out and relax for a while because, like Megan said earlier, we were kind of risking getting a bit burnt out if we did a bit too much. Plus it was absolutely boiling there, sort of like 36 degrees.
So hot, yeah.
Yeah, us Europeans, being pale and all, we can't really handle it when it gets sort of too hot. So yeah, we just sort of chilled out for the time and tried to stay cool. But it is looking to be a little bit cooler in Delhi, so.
Yeah, and also we've not got too much longer here in India. This is our last form of transport. It's been really easy getting the trains.
Yeah, it's been really easy.
Honestly, follow the website that we followed to sign up and book the trains. We'll put that in the description below. And if you do have any questions at all, if you are heading to India, just comment them below. We'll get back to you and let you know.
So a guy comes around and gives you like a pillow. There's some sheets. I think there's a towel in there as well. And then one of those old-fashioned itchy blankets.
that you find at your grandma's house.
Yeah, very nice.
We've already had food. You can get food on the train here, but we've just brought loads of snacks. Obviously we've got our life straw bottles as well, so we'll just be filling up on loads of water, staying hydrated and hopefully getting some sleep.
Yeah, fingers crossed. It's like quite nice and quiet though, and obviously it's nice and cool with the air conditioning, and I think it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
These tickets are quite expensive, so I guess it might not be quite as busy
Yeah, we've
as the
definitely
other
not gone
classes.
for like the basic option. There's one higher up than this as well, which is a bit more bougie.
Yeah.
But I think that the jumping cost was quite a lot, so we couldn't really justify paying that.
Yeah, so I think it was 2,100 rupees for the top class. Then it was like 1,400 for this, which is like the AC2s here.
We're in like a little room almost when the curtain pulls with like a lovely older couple as well, so we've just been chatting with them. I'm going to film Morgan getting up on his bed because I have a feeling he's going to smack his head on the ceiling.
Oh, it's like a bed of rocks.
Rate the comfort out of 10.
Oh, it's a solid 3.5.
3.5. And he's also excited to try these. India's Magic Masala Days. This is how long the beds are.
Like Peter Crouch.
That is such a funny image.
Oh dear. Get it on wide. You'll have to have it on wide angle.
Thought I would do a bathroom tour, so I've come prepared with the goods. Toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Sink, soap, and a lovely toilet. There's also a fan in case you're having a bit of a stressful poo.
So we're a couple of hours in now. Everyone's sort of like switching off their lights and getting ready for bed. Megan and I have both got our eye masks on. Megan's got a nice little pillow out just because these pillows that we've been given are a little bit more like marshmallows than pillows, I would say. You just kind of put your head on and it goes straight through to the back. But yeah, I think we're going to turn in for hopefully an early night and hopefully get some sleep. Don't know how I've ended up with the pink eye mask, but Megan's got a nice black one. But that's a good night for us, and hopefully I won't speak to you in the night. Yeah, that's it. Megan's over there. It's a good night from us. Hopefully we'll see you in the morning. Hopefully no interruptions throughout the night. Still can't believe we're sleeping on the train in the bed.
First of many, I assume.
Yeah, we're going to have to get used to this because there'll be plenty more going on in places like Vietnam and stuff.
We made it. Not sure at what cost. I think I got about 2-3 hours sleep. Morgan got a little bit more luckily. But we're just trying to get to our hostel. Obviously there's a common space there that we'll be able to hang out in because it's really early, so we won't be able to check in yet. But yeah, it's loud. You can feel the air. It's thick here. But yeah, back in Delhi. That's the end of our Jodhpur video. If you liked it, please make sure to give us a like and subscribe. And if you're interested in seeing what we're getting up to in Delhi before we leave India, then watch out for the next one.